Ant-Man, from the concept was but I feel like Marvel's doing too many movies. Because it looked like a very bad...
He left you with no problem, Rich. He didn't even look back.
I'm out.
I think he has to take shit too. Whatever. So Ant-Man just looked like a very bad video game cutscene. Like just the graphics was just, I mean, it looked horrible. And the thing is,
What does the good Quantum Realm look like?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Like,
This nigga's crazy.
what I'm saying is when you're doing CGI, it can't look too much like CGI because I understand like for what they're shooting, there's not a lot of practical scenes. I'm sure you could have gotten it done, right? But there's not a lot of practical shots you could do. But when you watched Avengers Infinity War, for example, there are points in the movie where all of that is CGI, right?
yeah, it's very different though.
No, it's not. It's CGI. Either way, we're in you're completely CGI.
Very different.
In the beginning, where the whole ship thing happens, where he kills homie.
Spoiler alert.
That's all CGI. When Iron Man fights him at the end on that planet, all of that CGI.
Right, but even when it's CGI, a lot of that set is built. So there's a lot of those actual
So
like
why couldn't
practical
you do that
sets.
with the other thing?
Because it's the quantum realm. What's it
Quantum
supposed to
Realm.
look like?
Do you know
Okay.
who
Okay.
has a reference for the Quantum Realm?
Wait a
Rich?
second. So by that same logic,
Fuck.
you can make it look like anything, right?
Right, but if you make it look like anything, it doesn't sell it.
But by that same logic, you can make it look like
Then you go, motherfucker,
And-
that's not the Quantum
and
Realm, that's
you
the
could
Bronx.
and you could
Ant-Man
halfway
in the
do-
Bronx, he's just gonna get stepped
So
on.
when they fought on Homie's planet, it looked like the Bronx.
What?
At the end of Infinity War, when they fought Thanos on the planet, it didn't look like anywhere on this planet, right? It
Thanos
It
looked,
looked
on
like the
Titan.
other planets that we've seen. It looks like the moon.
so
Just change the
who's
color of it.
Okay, so who's to say what the quantum realm looks like? Why can't it look like the moon?
Because that's not interesting. The
Says-
Quantum Realm's supposed to be special, not the moon.
It looked bad. It just looked bad. All of it looked bad. It's like they were in a giant video game. That one floating head bad guy looked what's his name?
MODOK?
MODOK.
It looked horrible.
I mean, they
It looked
made
bad. It was very distracting.
they made MODOK
special
look,
effects were horrible.
they did MODOK trash.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie,
Darren Cross, they really
Because
fucked that up.
in like the comics, you don't fuck around with MODOK. MODOK is a killer.
Yeah.
Like they made him like mad
Yeah,
comical and
and
trash.
it's like the shit's too comedy oriented. You in the middle of a fight cracking jokes and there's no threat. Like homie should have killed him at the end. There was no danger at any point. This is the nigga that's supposed to be the biggest threat ever, and y'all niggas killed this nigga by accident. Like it doesn't feel dangerous.
But that was the point of the movie. I feel like he didn't actually win. You know what I'm saying?
But hold on, where's the danger?
He didn't
It's
kill
an ant,
Kang.
right?
Kang was never killed.
The ants actually got that nigga.
I'm saying he
But
was
it's
the
a ant.
most dangerous version of Kang because all the other niggas
So-
were scared of him.
Banished him, yeah.
we gotta.
But he's not done yet.
We gonna translate this for
No.
No.
It's all right for me.
I know.
I'm sure
You
everybody
get to
else
chill.
Yeah, everybody else know.
The Quantum Realm basically is like really, really tiny,
A fake place, basically.
a fake place. You shrink
But
down so
Darnell
small.
Everybody goes.
You go down in between germs and stuff like that. Everybody can't get there.
It's a
Gotcha.
fake place that doesn't exist, but Darnell knows exactly what it looks like.
I don't know what it looks like,
Yeah.
but you know, you obviously does.
No,
so you're
I'm
like, oh
saying
no,
it
that's
looked
not right.
terrible.
The Quantum Realm
So
shouldn't
you
look
can
like
make
that.
it look like anything. If you can make a place look like anything, make it look better. That's all I'm saying.
If you can make a place like anything, make it look better, Rich.
The producer credits.
What I'm saying is,
You see what I'm talking about?
all
Make
the
it look
CGI,
better, Rich.
all the
Make it look
CGI in other Marvel movies was way better. Even if you look at the CGI in the first Iron Man, what's happening is they're doing too many movies, so the quality is going down because they have to like keep cranking these fucking movies out.
No, what
Do
happened?
less movies.
No, what happened in
Keep
the
the
first?
quality up.
There was just less CGI. This movie had to be entirely CGI because it was entirely in the Quantum Realm.
You know they've been doing that for a while now. Endgame was almost all CGI.
Can I ask y'all a quick question?
There's been like
Yeah,
7
I'll
movies since
explain to
Are
you
Endgame.
movies a bit
several times.
overrated? Are we just maybe better off watching episodic stuff? Or do we prefer that?
Yeah, because I feel like Loki was a better story than Ant-Man Quantumania, Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Yeah.
I got more out of the Loki story.
Yeah.
It was
If
way
you didn't see
iller.
the Loki
And
story, you
Kang
can't
and
watch
that-
Ant-Man.
Facts. And Kang and that was way better. You know what I mean? Jonathan Majors Kang in that version was, I feel like, way iller.
Are
did
movies
great in
dying
this
out though? 'Cause
He
we're
did.
not
He was
going
the
to
best part of the
theater.
movie.
pop plank. There was only 10 people in the theater. You know what I mean? Nobody was there. Our movie's kind of dying out.
No,
Nah, absolutely
I
not.
retrieved that
Dying out.
footage though.
But
Don't discredit me, man. There was 30 phones I had.
movies ain't dying out.
I
But
had
you
got
gotta
all
do.
30.
You gotta have
Repossess
blockbusters.
Like it was a Dave Chappelle show.
Phones, please.
Before y'all walk out, drop in the bucket.
It's gotta be like blockbusters, cause like the indie movies and shit like that. That's like actually storytelling and shit. That's not a million things blowing up or superheroes or whatever. That shit's just not doing as well.
You know what doesn't go to theaters anymore? Rom-coms. None of them go to theaters. It all goes straight to whatever streaming service.
Drats.
For real.
That's the fact.
Drats for
I
real.
think the
No.
last one. I can't.
I don't know who was going to the movies to see them shits.
Nah, that's a good date night situation, bro. Like,
Maeve just said you don't know nothing about pussy.
yeah,
We know.
In a roundabout way.
Yes.
man. Bring
What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought?